Content is king. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, when it comes to marketing, especially social media, high quality content is what your customers want. So content is king. Therefore, you're going to have to get really good at capturing content, editing it and posting it. Nah. Absolute 12. All right, it's not all right. There's truth in that, but none of us are going to do that. Okay, we're just not content creators. Okay, we're not YouTubers. We're not grammars. We're not influencers. Okay, we are just decorators who do what we do. So if content isn't king, what is?
Consistency.
And what do you mean by that?
Post regularly. Don't post sporadically. Simple as.
What if it's shit?
Doesn't matter as long as you... Well, I mean, it does,
It
obviously.
doesn't,
Well, it does because you don't want to put your clients off, ultimately. You want to be posting something that's of good quality and that your customers would like. Ultimately, selling yourself. That's the whole point of the socials. But, yeah, post regularly.
The one thing I'm trying to say is, if you look at your competitors, and the problem is, okay, I'm just going to put it out. Do you know who they are? Genuinely, because the problem is, you look at, let's say, I don't know, someone on socials and you think, oh my God, his work's amazing, I'm never going to be. But does it matter? Because first things first is, all right, he's not in front of your customers. All you need to do is go onto Facebook, go onto Google, go onto LinkedIn, Instagram, okay, put a pin, draw 30 miles radius and figure out who is in your area, okay? Then look at their socials. And I'll tell you what, you're going to find one thing and one thing only. Some are really good and some are really shit and some do sweet affair, all right? So that's it. Don't worry about what we're doing. Don't worry about what other decorators are doing, all right? It might give you an idea of inspiration if you're feeling really positive. But if you're feeling really down about the fact that things aren't working, you'll just feel that you're shit or shitter. And that's the problem. So again, guys, if you want to get in front of your customers and stay in front of your customers, all you've got to do is what?
Be consistent.
Yeah, just post.
Post regularly. Doesn't matter if it's video, doesn't matter if it's multiple, like carousels, multiple images, single images. Yeah, anything.
Guys, if you want any help, or you just type shit. All right, it's kind of the word I'm going. Because we're all a little bit. I just think taking a bit of ownership and accepting the fact that we're not as good as others. I've always said, when people say to me, "How you doing?" The easiest way I look at it is, yeah, not as good as some, but better than others, and that's it. And that's how your marketing should be. Not as good as some, but better than others.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you've got to be. If you think about quoting, all right, which one are you? Are you the top one, the middle one, or the bottom one? When a customer gets 3 quotes, which one do they usually go for?
I'd say the one in the middle. That's generally what I would go for.
So therefore, when it comes down to marketing, that's what you've got to be. You haven't got to be the best marketeer, all right? But you don't have to be the shittest either.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that will win over everyone is the one that is simply more, like Lynn says, more consistent.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, just do some posts, get them out. They don't have to be good, but they do have to be out. If you've got the best brochure you've ever done, let's say you spend, I don't know, some stupid amount of money doing a flyer or a brochure. I mean, they look amazing, and it tells a story about your business, which is fantastic.
But if you don't drop them indoors, they're pointless.
That's my point.
Yeah.
That's my point.
They make good coasters.
Yeah, honestly. Guys, just post. And I mean, literally that. Just post through letterboxes or post on socials.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't do that, nobody knows you even exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.